Today I've got 6 tips for how to pass a coding test. Number 1, you need to practice. I'm not talking about practicing leading up to an interview. I'm talking about making it part of your daily work, your weekly work, to go and do some practice tests. So really good example would be Codewars. 10 minutes each lunchtime, have a quick go at a kata, see how you get on. Your coding will improve no end. Number 2, read the question. Sounds really obvious. Take your time, take some deep breaths. The question isn't trying to trick you. What I also find helpful is writing down in some comments maybe some pseudo code of how you're going to approach it. So again, you don't have to keep going back, get flustered. You've got something to refer to that you understand. The third thing is, when you're doing your test, talk. Tell the people who are reviewing you exactly what you're doing, what you're thinking. Use it as an open monologue of your inner workings. Similar to a maths question, you might not get the answer right, but you can get a lot of marks for your working out. So let them know what's going on in your brain. Fourth thing, test-driven development, TDD. Most organizations will expect you to approach in a TDD way. Even though, don't tell anyone, lots of organizations don't do that in practice. But to get through your test, you want to go TDD. So start with tests, look at your pseudocode, have a think about how you're going to approach it. And then start with red, green coding. So write your test so it fails, red, then make it green by making the code work. Before your test, just go over the standards for whichever language you're going to be using. You want to be doing it in the best way, the most standard way, the way that everybody expects you to be coding, so you can fit into the team really easily. So the standards, the frameworks for your particular language or languages that you're going to be tested on. And finally, number 6, know how to code with solid principles. So it's great being able to memorize what the acronym means, but being able to apply that to code is a lot more difficult. So again, practice, do katas, understand solid principles, what they actually fundamentally mean, and show that in your coding test. And if you do those things, you'll do really well. Good luck.